Hello friends, Seto here on a journey of becoming myself, a zero to Seto. Happy Sunday. I am here on a Ole Trail 7-1 to share with you my love for Jeju Island as well as Ole Trail. Not only what it is, which is 26 different trails that allow you to experience Jeju Island in like outer Jeju, and go through different fields of hills, the coastline, and just enjoy the water, the nature as they are. But also it is where someone like me get to enjoy walking alone or join with a small group of Ole walkers and be on a journey together. And it's something that I fell in love 12 years ago by the ways that I felt like that it signifies life, how our walk in life is kind of similar to the Ole Trail that I've gotten to walk, whether that is with the ribbons or arrows that kind of guides us and help us. There's a, two different directions you could walk from the starting point to the finish line, and you could also choose to walk in reverse. 안녕하세요. And in ways of you could start wherever you choose to. And yes, there are these beautiful passports that you could purchase and sponsor nonprofit organization that maintain and partner with the locals to just allow people like me to walk and enjoy the trails, the nature, the people, the island of Jeju. And there are actually several smaller islands around in Jeju district as well that I've gotten to enjoy traveling to and walking, and it's been such a joy. And one of the things that I wanted to share with you, not just why, what and why my love, is the people. Essentially, the people allowed me to reflect life and allow myself to also lean in to how it is the journey of becoming that we get to walk together and allow the nature to speak for themselves, show for themselves as I get to enjoy the nature, the mystery of the nature. Say, if you ever consider taking at least a week or a couple weeks of sabbatical like myself, that I've obviously, those of you may know, I've taken 3 months of sabbatical in Jeju Island and 4 months of total in South Korea, and have gotten to just enjoy the ordinary days being in South Korea. So I would say if you can take a sabbatical, take your sabbatical. And if you are able to, and if you have the privilege to be able to travel, find a place like Jeju where you can just enjoy the ordinary life and enjoy the nature as they are. Go any season, obviously, that makes sense to you, because even the same road, even the same path, that does not feel the same. So one of the reasons I purposely came back to this trail was last time I was on this mountain, it was really misty, really foggy, where you barely could see maybe a few yards ahead of you, and you literally saw the mist move. And today is not one of those days. It's relatively clear. I could see the Hala Mountain, the ocean, relatively clear enough to see the horizon. And that's been only maybe 3 weeks apart. So if you you know, if you love nature and have gone to walk on different trails, you know, even the same road feels different in different seasons, different time, whether that is because something is different about that road, maybe the windflower or the trees have grown more or been trimmed, or maybe your perspective, where how you are and how you're able to look up, or, you know, maybe you're more in reflective mode that makes that road slightly different. So if you're able, go any season. Obviously, if you're able to, whether that's alone or together, I do believe there's beauty in both. So if you are someone that is a lot more extroverted than I am, I would challenge you to consider walking alone for at least brief moment. And if you're like me, introverted and want to be introspective alone, maybe also challenge yourself to walk with others as well, so that we find balance in alone and being with both. So why I love Ole Trail basically is it's where I've gotten to reflect and learn. The trails that I've gotten to walk with others through Ole organization, we call each other teacher, 선생님 in Korean. And that basically allows people like me to have a heart posture to say, yes, we can learn from anybody, whether you're older or whether you're younger, whether you're male, female, whatever your walk of life may be, whatever your positions in society may be. If we allow ourselves to recognize that everyone they can and they are our teachers, if we open our eyes, our ears, our hearts too. So it's one of those places that I wanted to share, and instead of just sharing just footage or my voice, I wanted to do that both by just sharing with you my love for Ole with the people I love. So I would just want to challenge you to look out for that place that in whatever season of life that you may be in now, that you can go on a walk with yourself or with others, and challenge yourself to reflect and learn. So thank you for being part of my journey of becoming. 고맙습니다.